What is up, you guys? Welcome to a fresh winter morning routine. I love these vibey videos of exactly what I do whenever I wake up super early in the winter months. So it was actually a beautiful morning this morning. I got up early on my own with the sun. So we decided to take down our curtains in the bedroom and just wake up with the sun, and I'm kind of loving it. So right now we are currently moving into our house. So we're just getting everything set up in our master bath and cleaning up and doing all the things. So you're really a part of this very real life morning routine in our brand new home. The view and the sun and everything was so beautiful, and it was so quiet. So I made my way downstairs into the kitchen and I set myself up for the day. So the very first thing I do is usually refill my full cup of water. Need to stay hydrated, and I didn't have my ice roller with me, and this is just something I do every single day is I ice roll my face. So I just grab an ice cube and I roll it all over my face, and it just feels so good. So that plus the water is everything. And then I usually will clean up from the night prior. So we had guests over just for the holidays and stuff. So I started doing the dishes and putting things away as quietly as possible while downing all the water and turning on all the Christmas lights. So I often get asked that question, do they stay on overnight? Some of them do, and then they go on first thing in the morning. So then the next thing that I usually do is I make my pre-workout. So I love to do my workout first thing. It's just that much more motivating. I like this. It's not really a pre-workout. I just like it because it doesn't have the beta alanine in it, which is the thing that makes you itchy. So this is formed from Kenyan purple tea. I love it. And I mix it with collagen. So that's what I do first thing. And then I go get ready for my workout. So I decided to grab some little festive plaid pieces as well as a big sweater so that I could be cozy and go downstairs and do my workout and my good luck cardinal. So I usually spritz my hair with a little bit of detangler, brush it through really quickly, and then tie it up in a top knot, especially if it's hair wash day, and then I make my way downstairs for my workout. This was one of the first days, by the way, that there was actual sun that came through. The winter months in Canada can sometimes be very cloudy, so it was very nice to see the sunshine this morning. Absolutely beautiful. So I brought my iPad downstairs with me. We're not fully set up in the gym right now, although I really do love the gym. But we don't have a TV down there, so I was just doing my workout from my iPad, and I decided to do an extra long yoga session. It was so good. So I've shared this a couple times with you guys. I'm kind of struggling a little bit with, I think it's plantar fasciitis on both feet, and I think it's just from moving and walking around in really bad shoes, and it just kind of took its toll. So I've just been loving doing yoga, and I think I'm going to follow that into the new year. And the one that I'm doing is on Boho Beautiful. It's her YouTube channel. I love it. So I think it was like a 20 to 30 minute session. It was really good. So I love this one because it was super good for the back body and the behind of my legs as well as my hips. And I don't know if you've ever heard this, but if you can release, especially as a woman, if you can release the tension in your hips, apparently we store a lot of stress in our hips. So when you release it, you can actually have a crazy emotional reaction. And I did. So it was nuts. So definitely try it. I can link the exact one that I was doing down below, but there's tons of awesome yoga classes on YouTube. I love Yoga with Adrienne. Boho Beautiful is awesome, as well as her meditations. So that's something I want to take with me into the new year, is doing yoga and meditations pretty much every single day if I can, while looking at this view. So I just had a crazy moment of gratitude while doing this workout, because this was the view and I was like, we did it, we made it, we're here. And it was just very surreal to look out at what really looks like a postcard most days. So it was just very special. And then I've been doing this too. I roll out my feet at the end of my yoga sesh just to really, it's definitely improving, but it's just something that's not super comfortable. So if you guys have suggestions for foot pain, I am all ears. So then I made my way back up to the kitchen. All the lights were shining and glowing. The Christmas decorations are pretty much all up and ready to go. And with the sunshine, it was just everything. So I usually will either do a post-workout shake or I will make some oatmeal and just put some protein powder in it. And this one is just very festive and Christmassy, so I did the eggnog protein powder that I'm loving. I finally found a protein powder that I really, really like. It's very clean, but it also tastes delicious. And they hooked me up with a promo code, so I'll just drop it in the description below, but I just really like them. And then I will usually make my coffee at the same time, so love that. And by this point, Andre was up, and so this is how I make my coffee. I usually do some unflavored collagen, peppermint mocha creamer, and then the French press coffee. And then I just pour the extra hot water from the coffee into my oatmeal. And that's just my little breakfast situation. Then Andre and I usually have a little hangout in the kitchen. And then these are the vitamins that I take every morning. So I usually do my skincare vitamin, which is awesome. And then that's the pre, post, and probiotic that I take. My little countdown to Christmas. So this is the area music that I've been loving. If you guys don't know this, Andre and I usually do an area music throughout the day. I just grabbed them on YouTube, but that one was like a Christmas train and I love it. The other thing that I have been loving, especially in the winter months, I do my skincare routine in the morning. I'm still sticking with it. I freaking love it, except I added a eye cream and it's making such a difference, especially with the hydration of my skin in the winter. I love it. So it's called Herbal Face Food and it's completely natural and I just love it. And then I kind of do a little spot treatment and I try and do somewhat of a face of makeup to just get my spirits a little bit up and bright, because I feel like the winter days, if you're staying home inside, no makeup and like sweats or PJs, it's not good for the morale. So I'm trying to make sure that I have a face of makeup on, that I'm feeling good, that I'm getting moving, and I'm taking my supplements and just feeling good about myself. So this seems to really help and I love it. And I kind of just sit and listen to my music and take my time to get ready. The other thing that I love to do while doing my makeup is listen to either a really good audiobook or a podcast. And so the audiobook that I've been listening to, I'm pretty sure I'm listening to it at this point, is called Holidays. And it's like a Christmassy, lovely romance novel. And I'm loving it. So that's what we're listening to for book club. So that's another great thing that you can do in the morning, and just stay off your phone. Like that's something that I'm trying to do also into the new year, is stay off my phone in the morning, put on airplane mode and plan out my day. So I have been mapping out my day every single morning and I stuck to it all year. So I have my vision ahead for the first 4 months of the year, second 4 months of the year, third, and now the final 4. And it feels so good to have that all in one spot with my 4-month vision. So I'm getting asked a lot if we're going to do the vision board party this year. We are, but we're doing it on Zoom. It's going to be VIP. It's for subscribers on Instagram. Or if you're in the Daily Grind Facebook group, you guys will get the link too. So that way we can have a private Zoom party, but actually do it live. And I think it's going to be so cool. So that's how we're doing it. And I'm going to map out the entire year with you guys, and you can bring champagne and all the things. And we're just going to go through all the goal setting together. The other thing I've been doing is tracking my habits, and I am about to complete this final page, which is crazy to see the goals that I set at the beginning of the year. Absolutely insane. And then once I'm done workout, supplements, planning my day, my makeup, I usually will just clean and tidy up our bedroom, make the bed, and then get dressed for the day. So this has kind of been my uniform throughout this entire season. I do like a onesie, kind of one-piece jumpsuit, which I love, and then I do a sweater on top, and then I have a Sherpa headband. It's been just what I wear every single day, and I've been trying to wear good shoes in the house, although today I just put on some little slippers, but I did get epic boots to wear outside, and they're so much better, so I'll show you guys those in a second. But I decided to go make my way down to do a little bit of finalizing of the decor outside. So I wanted to decorate at the end of the driveway. So we have this long winding driveway that kind of goes up the hill towards the house, and I wanted to put all of these items that were part of one of the first videos that we had this season was a DIY outdoor decor little piece that we did, and I had the cardinals and the buckets. I had all these extra pieces from that DIY project, and I thought I'm just going to carry them all down to the hill, put some mittens on. It was freezing out this day, and I'm going to decorate. So I just kind of walked my way. I love this walk, so you can either go down the driveway on our property or you can go the other way, which you guys have seen through the house tour when I make my way all the way down to the water. This one's a bit of a shorter walk, so you can kind of see how the driveway just like winds down. It's beautiful. But everything at the front was all like fall decor, so I wanted to make it festive. So that's how I ended my morning routine, and then Andre and I made our way into the village. So hopefully you guys enjoyed my morning, and I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm so excited. Bye, you guys.